Good morning, dear students. Welcome to my class. Today, we will be starting with the third kind of pronoun. At the board, you can see on the board demonstrative pronoun. So, this is the third kind of pronoun that we will be starting. Before starting this pronoun, I would like to tell you that we have cleared the concept of what personal pronoun as well as possessive pronoun and possessive adjective is all about. I hope you understood it very well in the previous class. Now, without wasting any time, let's start with the third kind of pronoun. Now, students, you can see here, I have written in a box T4, right? Now, you will be thinking, ma'am, you have written this, that is demonstrative pronoun. Fine, we know that we are going to start with another kind of pronoun, right? Demonstrative pronoun. But what exactly is this? Students, there is nothing to doubt or there is nothing to get confused in what exactly is this. This is very basic. Why? Because basic also and important also. Why very important? Because without this, you cannot understand demonstrative pronoun. So let's start with it. Now here you can see T4. I have written T4. So the first T is this, right? The second T is that. The third T is these. And the fourth T is those. See, now it is very easy for you to understand what is demonstrative pronoun and what exactly these T4 stands for. Now make sure, student, this comes in what? Singular form. Right? So the first this and the second is that. These both are coming where? In the singular form. When you speak something, okay, fine, you just understand this. I will be giving you the example, then it will be very easy for you to understand. Now these two, this comes into the plural form, right? Now you will say, ma'am, what is the definition of demonstrative pronoun? Well, we have understood T4. We have understood the first T stands for this. The second T stands for that. The third T stands for these. And the fourth T stands for those. But ma'am, exactly what is the definition of demonstrative pronoun? No worries, student. Now I will be giving you the definition of demonstrative pronoun. So students, without wasting any time, let's start with demonstrative pronouns definition. So the demonstrative pronoun are the pronouns which are used to point any person, place, animal or thing, right? So students, this is the definition of demonstrative pronoun. The pronoun which are used to point any person, place, animal or thing are called what? Are called demonstrative pronoun. Now coming back to that concept, that is T4. Without this concept, that is this, that, these and those, you cannot point anything without these given words, right? So for example, if I say this is a marker, but if just suppose if this word was not there, or if I say this word did not existed, then how will you say what exactly this is, right? I hope you understand this thing now. This is a marker. How? You are showing something, right? You are showing something. You are talking about something here. But how are you talking? What is the main word which is here, which is uh, the direct link between the person to whom you are talking, you, as well as the thing which you are talking about. So of course the word this, because if you are telling something to someone, obviously you will be pointing out na, that what exactly you are trying to tell, or what exactly you are trying to point out, right? So for example, I told you this is a marker. Now here this is what? This is a demonstrative pronoun. Why? Because you are pointing out a thing. Now one more thing. I had told you previously that this and that, these two fall in the category of singular phrase, right? Now these two category, why are they falling into the singular column? Why? Because this is the marker. Now this is a marker. It is a what? It is one marker, right? It is one marker. So you will use the word this. You cannot use the word these, right? Because if you use the word these, then it have to become what? Then it have to become like this, right? So you can say these are the markers. Got it? Now these are the markers will come in what? In the plural form, right? But here if you are just denoting a single thing, that is a singular thing, you will use the word this, right? But if you are denoting plural markers, that are plural things, you will denote the word these, right? Right? Now this always come when the thing is near to you or nearby you. For example, this is my car, this is my house, this is my dress, right? And that will come, or you will denote some further distant thing, person or place, you will denote with the word that. Got it? Like that is my car. So that is my car. That means the car is not near you. It is there. Got it? So don't worry, I will explain you again nicely, but you just understand this thing, that this and that comes into the singular form and these and those come into the plural form. So students, here this is the table of how exactly the words fall in which column, that is singular column, this and that, plural column, these and those, right? Now again I will explain you by giving some examples, right? So clearing your concept, students, here you can see this, right? To point out something which is close and singular in the form, right? Now I gave you the example of this is a marker because it is close to me, right? And I am pointing on this marker. So I am telling this is a marker. That to point out something which is far and in singular form. Okay. Something which is far. You are pointing out something which is far from you and it is into a singular form. For example, I have left the example section for you so that I can tell the example to you, or I can write down the example. I have given you the example of marker. Okay, now I will be giving you another example. Now students, here you can see what? You can see one thing. For example, don't come here, okay? I'll give you one, you can say, I'll create a situation now, okay? So what we will do is, there is Mr. A and Mr. B, right? Or you can say Master A and Master B. Both of them are very good friends, okay? Now Mr. B visits Mr. A's house, okay? And the exams are going on, okay? So Mr. B say to A that, hi A, how are you? B replies, sorry, A replies, I am fine, how about you? Then B says, okay, so I am also fine. You know that the exams are approaching, so let's start with the studies. Master A says, yes, of course, we will start with the study. Okay. Now what happened is A and B go to the study room. Okay. There they are just searching out from where to start. Okay, because they are having the exams very near, coming, approaching them very shortly. They will be giving their exam. The commencement of exam will come. So what exactly happened is these both are in where they are. They are in the study room. They are in the study room. Okay, fine. Now in the study room, of course, we know that there are so many books. Of course, it's a study room. So the book is the main item which you will find in a study room. So there are many books. Okay. Then Mr. A starts that I am confused, Mr. B or Master B. From which book shall we start? Okay. Then Mr. B say, okay, then fine, we will start with English first. Okay. And there they find the English book on the table. Okay. What exactly happened is Master A then say, okay, please tell me where are the books. I just want to see where are the books because there are so many English book and I am not getting which book is exactly to be read. Okay. Now Mr. B say, this is a book which you need to read first. So what did I do here? I gave you the example of this is a book. So of course Mr. B and Mr. A are in the study room and the book was near to them, right? So what did Mr. B say? Master B or Mr. B, it is up to you. So B said to A that this is a book you need to start with. This is the book. Why this is the book? Because the book was near to them. So close, right? The point to point out something which is close and singular in form. Right? So it was in singular form. This is the book. Now, Mr. A say, no, I don't want to read this book because I have completed this book. Let's start with that book. Right? Let's start with that book. Here, I was talking about that book. Now here the word that is showing what? It is showing that both of them are talking about the book. But the book which A is telling is lying a bit far. Okay, a bit far. It's not there near to them. It's like there on the table. So he said, no, I don't want this book that is here now with us. I want that book. I was talking about that book. Got it, students? So here the example is clarified. I hope it is easy for you to understand with the short story of Master A and Master B. Now if you say, ma'am, A and B we did not like, so you can keep whatever name you want to choose, okay, of your choice. You can take your name and your friend's name. You can take Ram or Sham, Sham or Ghansham, anything which you wish to keep the name, okay. So I hope the concept of this and that is clarified here, right? Now we will start with these and those. Like this only we will be starting with these and those, right? Let's start. Students, I hope this and that concept is clear to you. Now we will be doing these and those concept. Okay, we will clarify that. Now here on the board you can see 2 point things or something which is close to us and is in plural form. Okay, like before also I left the space. This time also I left the space to show you or give you an example so that it is easy for you to understand with the help of an example. Again coming to the clarification point of why, where and when or how these are used, right? So 2 point things or something which is close to us and is in plural form. Now here student you have to make sure that this is very much clear to you. Why? Because in this, that is THIS, everything was same. For example, what I am trying to say is 2 point things or something which is close to us and is in that THIS I had written singular. So here it is plural. Okay. THIS will always come with the singular form and THESE will come with the plural form. For example, these are my friends. Okay, these are my friends. Now again I will give you a situation of Rani and Tina. Again here both of them are very good friends. You can say best friends. Rani and Tina are very good friend. Rani visit Tina's school for an occasion, you can say. Rani say to Tina that I want to meet your friends. Tina in reply she'll say these are my friends. So many of them were standing there and Tina says that these are my friends. What is Tina saying? These are my friends. So I will write here Tina to Rani. This is the first example, right? Tina to Rani. Tina said to Rani. What she said? These are my friends. Pointing to what? Pointing on the you can say the friends or her friends. They were standing, and Rani pointed out to them and told that these are my friends. So here the words friends. Again, student, please see this. Friends is of course the plural form. In case if Tina would told her friend, right? Tina in case would have answered her friends, she would have answered she is my friend or this is my friend. But here the word friends itself shows that they are in the plural forms. Okay. So these are my friends. Okay. Now again what happened is Tina visit to Rani's home. First Rani visited Tina's school. Now here Tina is visiting Rani's home. There she finds that Rani is playing with some 2 to 3 girls. Okay, so she's playing with some 2 to 3 girls. And then Tina, she remembered that Rani also had like some friends when she studied in the KG section or in the higher kindergarten. So Tina questions Rani, who are they? Okay, Tina questions Rani, who are they? And the reply from Rani is, those are my, oh sorry, yes, those are my neighbors. So here the conversation is between Rani and Tina. Okay. I hope the example is clear to you. Here Tina is telling to Rani that these are my friends. Okay. So friends here again is in the plural form. Here it shows that Tina and Rani are standing near each other and the friends are also near them. It means that they are close enough. So Tina is directly pointing out to the friends and telling to Rani that these are my friends. Here in this situation, student, what I am trying to tell you is those, I am really sorry for this spelling mistake. It is A-R-E. So here, while Tina questioned Rani that who are they, right? Who are they? Because she was confused that Rani had so many friends and now she is playing with these girls. Who are they? So Rani here is clarifying to Tina that those are my neighbors, right? Those are my neighbors. It means that neighbors here is the plural form, but these neighbors are not standing with Rani and Tina. They are far enough. Okay. So the point out word is what? Those. So students, these and those. I hope it is clear to you with the concept of the given example. Here, these and those is clarified. I hope these and those are understood to you. This, that, these and those. So students, I hope demonstrative pronouns is now understood by you, right? So now we are on the conclusion, and the conclusion is demonstrative pronouns are used to point out people or things they stand for. And words like this, that, those and these are demonstrative pronouns. Without using these words, we cannot point out or we cannot talk about anything which we are trying to talk about or making someone explain about, right? So I hope this concept is clear to you. Also the concept of this, that, those, these with the singular and the plural form is also clear to you. We will be starting with distributive pronouns and interrogative pronouns in the next session. Till then, take care of yourself, stay home, stay happy, stay safe. Thank you.